Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on Let's try that again. Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel and live here in the Magic City Highlight Auditorium, also known as Stage 305. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Saturday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30. That's just 9 minutes away. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We also have an early daily double and a late daily double, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Have a Mighty Ocho jackpot. The Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you're able to do that, there's a $5,000 guarantee in the Mighty Ocho. We also have the high-paying High Five jackpot. The High Five, one of the most popular wagers in all Parimutuel wagering. High Five is a pick 5. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the High Five. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. With all that in mind, make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, I'm doing well. Back here for another terrific week here of highlight action in the Magic City. Week number 16. 16th week of this 2021 regular season. Hard to believe it's flown by this quickly, but still many weeks to go. Probably nearing the halfway point, maybe a little bit past that halfway point with the break for the U.S. National Highlight Championship coming up here, and after that, just about 2 more full months of play until we conclude this regular season at the end of November. But 8 games for you here at 1:30. We'll get the action started. Parimutuels, those Quinella games, and then we'll move over to Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. I believe it will be 5 of those 6 matches here today again, still dealing with that injury to Ron. And also, if you want to come into Magic City, you have the opportunity to maybe walk out with $4,000 today with that 6 picks promotion. What is that? Well, upon entry into the Fronton for the 6 or 5 today Highlight H2H matches that begin at 5 p.m. Coming here at about 4:30, you'll receive an entry card with all of the matches. All you have to do is select who you think is going to win each of the matches played today. If you do so and do so correctly on all of the matches, you have to get all of them correct, but if you do so, that's a pretty big reward because you will get at least a portion of that $4,000 promotional pool that's available here today. If you are the only winner, you will take home that $4,000 prize pool. If there are 2 winners, you'll split it evenly, $2,000 each. 4 winners, you'll have $1,000 each, and so on and so forth. But you could walk out here as the solo winner, $4,000. It's been a couple weeks since somebody has hit all of the correct picks in that 6 picks, so it's carried over a couple times, but certainly does not mean that it is not doable here today. We'll give you a preview of those matches. Just looking ahead if you want to come in the area. Jed and Anjulin, Diaz versus Douglas will be the first one. That'll be a rematch. Diaz and Douglas looking to get some revenge there. The only loss in this competition to that Jed and Julin side. Then we'll have Carballo and Tennessee versus Anderluck and Bradley, followed by Jed and Julin versus Cool Fitness and Spinner. Anderluck and Bradley will come out again, take on El Barba and Ikeda, match number 4. 5th match of the day is the one that is going to be forfeited. That is scheduled to be Juice and Ron versus Cool and Spinner. Cool and Spinner will get that free victory here today. And then we close out the action, match number 6, Bueno and Ben versus Kubala and Benny. So that will we will see after this performance. But some great Parimutuel action up until then, Stu.
My God, look at all this chatter early on in the live chat there on YouTube.
I don't even have it up, so that's...
So Steve Smart, first out of the box. Wow, way in advance.
Do we have a timestamp on it?
Steve M, of course we do. But you do the technical stuff.
No, you do.
Don't.
You have the time. I don't have timestamps here.
You don't have timestamps?
You only do on the
You
phone.
just want to see me put on the reading glasses. Not fair.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, you're starting already, right?
Yes,
Right? We've been off for 3 days. Yes, so that timestamp was 1:11. That's before I even put it on.
That's...
Jacob Hacker says, good luck, Blech. Blech. What's a Blech?
That would be me.
You're Blech?
It's one of the names that we've gone by. Blech.
Like Blech. There's no K there. It says Blech.
But that's my last name. How do you...
Blechman.
Right.
Not Blechman.
Right, but if you would cut out the M-A-N at the end of my last name, it would just be Blech.
Well, that says Blech. But anyway, you may have issues with Jacob, or Jacob has issues with you for no attacking.
We'll have to figure that out. Yeah.
So Michael, Ernesto's in there too. Keck, off to a good start. There's always a chance that won't last, but we hope that it does.
Pleasantries usually come out from him early.
Good afternoon, Keck. Yes, good afternoon. And we have 3 minutes till we begin. We'll take these reading glasses off, and we have 3 minutes till we begin.
Yes, and we do have a video here for any High Life fans joining us here at this point. This one is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of the 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here just about 2 minutes away from that first game. Now, I saw a comment here early on, Stu. We want to pick that one up from Ernesto. I think he said, debating on whether to take my talents to Magic City and stay here and keep drinking. Well, I know he doesn't need the 4,000. That's, I guess we know that.
He could drive here and pick up. No, because he's given us at least $4,000
a minimum. So
in
if he's
the super thingy on YouTube, whatever it's called.
He's one of YouTube's biggest customers too.
That's what I
Google.
understand.
Yeah, I would. But definitely, Ernesto, you can drink here.
I don't know if that's a good idea. If he gets that vocal with his fingers, not vocal, I guess, but you know what I mean. If he gets that derogatory with his finger, actually, Ernesto, I will give credit. Ernesto has come light years. Like for instance, Keck is now where Ernesto was about 5 months ago.
Yeah,
4
so
months ago,
that's why there's
like
so much hope for Keck that'll get there.
I don't hold out much hope for that guy.
You don't?
Nah. He starts.
I'm
off,
just the eternal optimist.
Keck starts off
I think
very.
that's why, yeah.
Keck starts off very nice, and then it's kind of downhill from there. But let's say we get this started so we can give him a chance.
We'll give him a chance here. Game number 1 coming up right now.
Time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7. A spectacular 7. Singles match, play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is El Barba. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. First serve by El Barba, and our Saturday afternoon performance has begun. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Here's CRB, backhand from the 8 line. Rebote left side by El Barba. Beautifully placed to the inside, and that's a fine catch by CRB. Scoop by El Barba on the left side. El Barba makes the catch in the air. Throw to the inside. CRB is there. Backhand by El Barba. Point 2. A well-played point to start things off in this performance. CRB gets the point. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Number 30, Diaz receives. Diaz on the left side. Backhand to the inside. That backhand gets away from CRB. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving. To the green shirt at post 4, worn by Juice. Diaz, rebote to the inside. Juice is there. Diaz, rebote left side. Catch by Juice, mid-court. Low and hard, scooped up by Diaz. There's the backhand. That will score. Point 3. Diaz on the board with 2 points in this matchup. Diaz is serving to Cool Fitness in the black shirt at post 5. Catch at the 7 line by Diaz. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Rebote comes out. Nice rebote play by Cool Fitness. Diaz goes down to make the save. Rebote left side by Diaz. Higher to the front wall. Cut off in the air by Cool Fitness. Diaz on the right side from the 9 line. Forehand. Touched the overhead screen. Trying to pass. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6. Jedden receives. Backhand by Jedden. Cool Fitness, rebote. And on the move, makes the catch. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Jedden tipped it on the forehand. Point 5. Now receiving the pink shirt at post 7. Fawello. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by Cool Fitness. Vuelo's there. 10 line. Cool Fitness with a drop ball. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt at post 8, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote by Vuelo. Tennessee misses it on the scoop attempt, point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Vuelo, Robote forehand at the side wall. El Barba's there. Ball tipped at the 12 line, point 1. In this matchup, El Barba's serving to the blue post 2, CRB. CRB, backhand from the 11 line. El Barba's there. Robote forehand by CRB. El Barba makes the catch. Midcourt. Backhand 2 all scores. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Juice. That's a great catch by Juice. That ball was on the side wall. Robote by El Barba. Catch by Juice at the 11 line. There's a hard throw. Robote left side by El Barba. Flip to the inside. Juice makes the save. Fine Robote play by Juice. Ball tip, point 1. Gives us our first possible game point of the day for El Barba in the red of post 1. Trying to stop him, Diaz. Robote to the inside, big bounce, goes up. El Barba comes up with great catch. Here's Diaz. Costado, caught by El Barba. Diaz on the catch. Robote by Diaz. Catch by El Barba. Diaz from the left side. Backhand. Catch by El Barba. Diaz hangs in there and saves the Robote. Here's El Barba on the move. Makes the catch. Winds up. Scoop attempt tip. Point and game for the red shirt of post 1, El Barba. We now have a playoff for second and third place. 5, 7, and 3. 5 first serves to 7. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch. Juggling on the forehand by Cool Fitness, point 7. 7 has 4 points. Here's post 3, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Vuelo. Diaz on the left side. Costado to the inside. Gets away from him. Hits the overhead screen. At his point and a second place finish for post 7. Vuelo. 5 serves to 3. This is a playoff for third place. Diaz on the left side. Costado 2-all. Lands out. Point and a third place finish for post 5, Cool Fitness. Unofficial order finish 175. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And that is El Barba. Yes, the beard. Actually, I believe he was winless last week. That's a bit of a shock. 2 wins, 2 weeks in a row without a win. Weeks 14, didn't really play that many games. Week 15, nothing in the win column, but he is back there. Week 16 in his first appearance, picking up his 38th singles victory. So now we had a 4-way tie for first coming into the day, and El Barba just brings that total up 1. 5-way tie. 38 wins for Benny, Ben, Douglas, El Barba, and Julin.
Winning game 1, post 1, El Barba taking second, post 7, Vuelo coming in third, post 5, Cool Fitness 175 is the official order finish for our first game. $2 Quinella 1-7, that's first and second any order, $24. Trifecta 175, 302.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. Game 2 begins the early pick 3. There are no scratches in our second game. Post time for Game 2, now 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 2 will be coming up here in just about 6 minutes. Something we didn't mention at the top of the program is do that high 5 today as well. Significant carryover. I think you mentioned it. I failed to mention it, so won't put that one under the we category. That's a me issue. Carryover here today. I think it's over that
3,000, right? 3,000 and
well, certainly
3,200 was it?
Why did I think it was more? Yeah, $4,700. $4,696 in that carryover.
Wow.
So that high 5 pool today could be approaching $7,000, $8,000. Well, that depends what is actually wagered into it. Certainly going to be at least a $6,000 pot, we would guess, based on what is typically wagered into it at this point, but could get up there here today. Got to pick the winners of games 3 through 7 correctly. If you get all 5 winners right and you are the only person to have that ticket, you will have that. Well, you will cash in on that high 5 here today. You'll take all that money in the carryover plus whatever is wagered into it. But with just about 5 minutes until we get into game number 2 here, and for any new High Life fans that may be joining us here for the first time, well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And folks, back here, 3 minutes from game number 2, and Michael Perry asking about that live crowd.
Yes, there is one here.
It's coming. Yes.
I see people out there, and they're not players, so they must be fans.
They are definitely fans. Coming in here, it's a long day. You could be here till almost 8 p.m. with that highlight H2H action. So
It's a great day of Highline.
Oh.
Great day of money with the
Woo,
$4,000.
money, Stu. Yeah, you're saying money.
Pick 6 has grown to $4,000 again. That's pick 6 sounds like a wager, but it's not. It's a promotion.
Absolutely.
That's literally all the house's money. You don't have to do a thing other than pick the winners of the H2H matches successfully.
You got to get all of them.
I mean, it's significant.
But if you if you get all of them, Stu, you could take home a full $4,000.
And you don't have to bet any money to do it. You don't have to. There's nothing.
Risk-free.
You don't even have to buy a sandwich.
Don't even have to get a drink. Nothing. They hand you that when you walk in.
Exactly.
So come on into Magic City. I would say get here about 4:30. You got to park. You got to walk in. You got to make sure you have ample time to fill out those selection sheets. Make sure you nice little thorough rundown of those matches. Make sure you got all the picks in there correctly. But yeah, 4,000. That is not bad here today. Fans are most definitely allowed to stay here for H2H, Bob.
And what does the crowd look like? It's a handsome bunch.
Oh yeah,
It's a handsome bunch.
I would say this is. Yeah,
I'd say over half of them wearing baseball caps.
that would be a accurate statement.
That would be accurate, wouldn't it?
Is this like Guess Who?
Yeah.
Is he wearing a baseball cap? All right.
Yes, Bob. In fact, now fans are encouraged to stay for H2H.
Yes.
That $4,000 is associated with picking who wins the H2H matches. Again, it's not a wager; it's a promotion. So,
And I'll say there was some talk about this Zippy Chippy horse, Stu. So, of course, I had to look it up. First line says, who is notable for being winless in 100 races. My counterpoint to that is if you competed in 100 races, you had to be doing something right. 0 wins, 8 places, 12 shows.
I would not. But
look.
more than that, I would say, hey, go back and take a look at the footage from Juice and Diaz, who get the brunt of most of the negative commentary.
Yeah, absolutely.
And tell me where they screwed up earlier today. Yeah, they didn't finish, but did they catch? Yes. Did they throw? Yes.
Some of the best points Diaz is, he really hung in there with El Barba.
Diaz, I don't think dropped a ball. He did one costado that he was trying to get it to pass high.
Sure.
It did hit the overhead screen, but you know what? I've seen Douglas do that a couple times.
No,
So,
never.
yeah,
Not one time.
Yeah, I don't think that the criticism today so far, we're off to a fantastic start.
Great start here. Yeah, I was concerned. I thought that was my betting stat line this week. 0 wins, 8 ties, and 12 no bets. Yeah, usually about it.
You're betting on what?
The Little League World Series, yeah. Just like 12-year-old kids. Yeah.
But need
It's
to
really
clarify,
fun. Yeah.
not highlight.
Highlight?
That's right.
Come on.
No. Tongue out of cheek. No
You've seen
there.
my picks here, Stu.
No,
Yeah.
no kidding there. That guy does not bet on. None of us do back here, actually. Okay, time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7. Spectacular 7. Jedden served. It was an overserve. Point 2. Two first up on the board. White shirt opposed 3, Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Rebote left side by Kubala. That's in the overhead screen. Point 3. Green shirt opposed 4, El Barba receives. Backhand by El Barba. Tipped by Bragley, point 4. Black shirt opposed 5. Here's Ben. Point 5. Yellow post 6, Vuelo receives. Backhand by Vuelo, passes. Here's the rebote by Ben. Right side by Vuelo, catch by Ben. Ben to the inside, big bounce. Stopped by Vuelo and a fine catch at the 9 line. Ball tipped, point 6. On the court, ready to receive, pink of post 7. Here's Bueno. Ball tipped off the serve. That was a fine serve by Vuelo. Stayed near the side wall, just where he wanted. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Vuelo's there. Vuelo from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by CRB. Vuelo on the run. He got there but could not bring it in. Good effort, point 8. The first round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return in the second round, Jedden, red of post 1. Powerful throw by Jedden. Rebote left side, 2-all by CRB. Jedden's there. Excellent catch by CRB. The backhand follows. Here's the rebote at the 9 line. Missed by Jedden, point 8. Back and ready to receive in the blue of post 2, Kubala. Kubala on the forehand. CRB, backhand from the 9 line. CRB moves to the back, makes the catch, puts it inside. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point here for post 8 CRB, trying to stop him. Bragley, white of post 3. Here's the backhand by CRB. Bragley, backhand. CRB saw it, drops it in. Bragley, of course, gets it with that super speed, and CRB was there for the scoop. Just missed, well played, point 3, play continues. In this matchup, we have Bragley serving. 2, El Barba, green of post 4. El Barba, forehand. Catch by Bragley. Hard throw, play to pass. Rebote by Bragley, low and inside. El Barba's there. Back to the inside it goes, where it scores. Point 4. El Barba on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Ben. Backhand by Ben, a powerful backhand by Ben. El Barba in position to save the rebote. Ben with the tip ball at the 10 line, point 4. El Barba's got another possible game point here. Trying to stop him. Bueno, pink of post 7. Bueno, backhand from the 10 line. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Scoop miss, point in game. Green of post 4, El Barba. No playoff here. 8 places, 3 shows. 4-8-3 is the official order finish for game number 2. Winning game 2, post 4, El Barba taking second, post 8, CRB coming in third, post 3, Bragley. 4-8-3 is the official order finish for game number 2. $2 wager on 4 to win. $13. The early daily double, 1-4, $39.40. $2 Quinella, 4-8, $97.40. Trifecta, 4-8-3, $288.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 3. You know what that means. Time to begin the high 5 for today. The high 5 is a pick 5 wager. You correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll normally cash in on a minimum $2,000 guarantee. However, there is over $4,000 in that carryover already, so you take that carryover. Plus, whatever's wagered into it today, right now we're at $1,284, so we are well over $5,000. There's a small percentage taken out of that $1,284 for us to pay for things like lights and highlight players and cestas and balls and Andrew's exorbitant salary and, stuff like that. Post time for Game 3 and the really high-paying high 5. Both now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Highlight channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight, brought to you by the Highlight channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. I'd like to play along with that free and fun fantasy game, kind of like that 6 Picks promotion, free and fun. That's coming up later. All you have to do to play this game is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. That's for those of you that aren't in the building as well. You can participate. It is a weekly contest, so each week you come and you pick a lineup of 4 players with a virtual $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing, and then you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, 1 point per show finish that they earn. We total those up, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which for this week, as every week, has been $100 to the solo winner.
And it gets more exciting. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
But it does get more exciting because, as we noted last week, there could be some changes coming to that as well, with some H2H fantasy component that will perhaps make that switch after the national tournament. So, Last couple weeks to play this Fantasy Highlight game. FantasyHighlight.com, the place to sign up. It's free, it's fun, and you can have some real cash prizes. And again, as Stu was saying, 6 picks today, $4,000 on the line. In addition to the almost $5,000 in the carryover for that high five. Yes.
And Brian, I only have so much enthusiasm on a day-to-day basis. It's like I wake up, I turn on the light, make sure my feet touch the ground and I can feel everything, and then I basically see how much enthusiasm I have. And then, after the first 5 minutes of the day, I kind of know where my enthusiasm level is. And then about an hour and a half later, when I'm done showering and trimming up the beard and stuff like that, then I definitely
gets real.
know.
Yeah,
exactly. Then I hit the door, and it's anyone's guess after that.
Well, you came in, really pepped up today. I says, what's going on? Stu got a new car.
Wow.
He did.
Yes, I
hate to break the news if you weren't going to share it publicly.
Yes,
but
I don't.
Grinning from ear to ear.
Because
you were excited.
These people, a couple people in the chat. I don't know if they're like sitting out there with. I don't know if anybody saw the movie The Jerk. But
I mean, you're asking me like.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't see The Jerk. But that when Steve Martin is working at the gas station and some would-be assassin picks his name randomly out of the phone book. Phone book's big old things.
Yeah,
that
nice.
people just literally put his finger there. So I don't know that I want people knowing because I didn't get the armor package on the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was extra. That was significant. But no, this is the 8th rather. This is the 9th. This is the 9th Jeep Grand Cherokee I have owned.
Number 9,
Jeep Grand Cherokee L. I went for the L.
And
the L Summit.
The difference between the L and the what other letter?
A third row. They haven't come out with
L for length.
Long wheelbase, I believe is what the L stands for.
Okay, close, yeah.
But no, I don't often get excited about cars, but I have to admit I got excited about this. My friend, it comes out of tragedy. Sometimes good things happen. And don't forget, while we're at it, make your wagers in the high fives. That high five's coming up next.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
So we had the funeral last week. That brought me together with one of my oldest and dearest friends who happens to own a Jeep dealership on the west coast of Florida. And we started talking. We talked about the value of used cars right now.
That hot market.
And he was saying so I thought that my 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee was maybe worth $17,000, $18,000, something like that. It was worth over $20,000. So now you take
you get numbers like that. Yeah.
You take that and you put that against what I couldn't believe what this thing cost because I didn't know the Jeeps got there. But anyway, so you take that, though, and put that with that, maybe throw a couple other bucks in there, and all of a sudden...
Friends and family discount, that helps.
Oh, well, that I can't pass on to anyone else. But no, I've always been treated very well at Douglas Jeep. Sorry, it's really not a plug, just you brought it up. So I couldn't be more excited. They've never made a Jeep like this ever. It's in advance of this Grand Wagoneer coming out, this $100,000 Jeep product that I think is psychotic, but they're magnificent.
It's beautiful. I came into the parking lot, I saw that new vehicle, and I said, the guy that drives that, he must run this place.
I definitely don't, but I am at the behest of the person who does run this place.
Today,
and when he finds I got a new car, he's I must be paying this guy too much, huh? So payroll deductions galore coming up next.
Yeah. And with that, we have game number 3 coming up right now.
Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bragley. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bragley. Bragley first up on the board in our third game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, El Barba. Point 3. Here's post 4, CRB. Point 4. Here's a black shirt at post 5. Worn by Vuelo. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6, Tennessee receives. Ball missed. Point 4. CRB's made 3 points. Here is the pink shirt of post 7 worn by Bueno. Here's the catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. CRB, backhand from the 9 line. Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Nice throw. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ball tipped to the outside. Point 4. Purple shirt at post 8. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by CRB. Kubala from the forehand. 10 line. Here's CRB. Backhand. Low runner to the inside. Stopped by Kubala. Backhand into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 4. First round is complete. All points, all matchups rather, are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Possible game point for CRB's gone straight points. Trying to stop him. Ben. Rebote forehand by CRB. Falls short. Point 2. Play continues. Here's the red of post 1, Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote left side by Ben. He keeps that in play nicely to the outside. Powerful throw by Bragley. Ben makes the save. Big bounce. Bragley from the 12 line. Ben on the right side. 11 line to the inside. Hard throw. Stopped by Bragley. Rebote left side by Ben. Here's Bragley from the forehand. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Bragley gets there, stops it. Soft touch. Not soft enough. Ben puts it hard to the inside, actually right up the middle. Bragley makes the save. Here's Ben. Scoop by Bragley. Rebote forehand falls short. Point 1, a well-played point by both teams. Here's the white of post 3, El Barba. El Barba, backhand. Catch by Bragley. Almost. Ball in and out of the cesta, point 3. El Barba serving to Vuelo in the black of post 5. Here is the backhand by Vuelo. Point 3. And we have another possible game point for El Barba in the white of post 3. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. It's a sweep for El Barba, winning games 1, 2, and 3. Well played. 4 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-4-1. Winning game 3. Post 3, El Barba. Taking second, post 4, CRB. Coming in third, post 1, Bragley. 3-4-1, the official order finish for our third game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 3-4, $28. Trifecta, 3-4-1, 5-12 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, $11.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 4th game. There are no scratches in today's performance. Post time for game 4, which will conclude today's early pick 3. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Welcome back to the Robote Recap. Magic City is nearing the halfway point of its 2021 championship season, and the singles standings continue to tighten up at the top with each passing game. Currently at the top of the leaderboard, we have a 4-way tie for first place between Douglas, Julian, Benny, and Ben. The Wonder Boy is back in familiar territory at the top of the singles leaderboard after dominating the late game competition over the past 3 weeks. Douglas added 3 wins in week 13, 1 in week 14, and 2 more in week 15 to retake his throne at the top with 38 singles victories for the regular season. Julian has also played some of the best highlight of his 2021 campaign, as he found the win column a total of 7 times over the past 3 weeks to keep pace with the big guns near the top. The 18-year-old rising star Benny has been downright spectacular over the last few weeks. He totaled 2 wins in week 13 exploded for a roster-leading 6 victories in Week 14 and added 2 more this past week to hold firm at the top of the leaderboard. And finally, after struggling to get things going in Weeks 13 and 14, Ben also managed to propel himself into a tie for first after a fantastic closing effort in the final few singles appearances in Week 15. The former Cane racked up an impressive 4 singles wins in Week 15, earning his second Golden Cesta of the season. And with 7 other players still within 4 games of the top 3, who knows how these standings will change heading down the home stretch of the 2021 season. Shout out to the Week 13 Golden Cesta winner, Douglas. Number 13 has been on a tear since his return to full strength, overcoming a significant double-digit win deficit to put himself into a tie for first place at the halfway point of the season. Douglas picked up 4 wins in Week 13 and also finished in the money in 8 of his 9 singles appearances. Congratulations to Douglas on his 4th Golden Cesta of the season. In Week 14, the Golden Cesta honor was earned by another member of the Langhans family, Benny. The rising star has become quite the factor in the feature singles games over the last few weeks, not only keeping up with the best MC has to offer, but also winning his fair share of games. Number 55 racked up a roster-leading mark of 6 wins in Week 14. Congratulations to Magic City's youngest player on earning his first Golden Cesta of his career. And in Week 15, the Golden Cesta went to one of the good guys, Ben. The Cane alumnus has put in an unbelievable amount of time and effort into improving his game, and it is starting to pay off in a big way. Ben earned a roster-leading mark of 4 wins in Week 15, but better yet, his standout performance helped him jump into a tie for first place in the championship singles standings. Congratulations to Ben on his 2nd Golden Cesta of the season. Week 13 marked the start of the 2nd doubles tournament of the 2021 championship season. Many of the teams remained the same, but all the stats cleared, giving everyone a clean slate and an opportunity to cash in on some fresh prize money at the end of the tournament. Cool Fitness and Spinner picked up right where they left off. The first tournament doubles champion stormed out of the gates to collect 5 victories in the opening week of play. Cool and Spinner added a couple more wins over the next 2 weeks, putting them in first place with 7 total victories. Behind the team of Cool and Spinner, just 2 wins away and tied for second place, we have the pairings of Diaz and Douglas and Kubala and Benny. Diaz and Douglas did not fare as well as many thought they would in the first tournament of the season. However, it seems they have a renewed sense of focus in Tournament 2, earning 1 win in Week 13, 3 more in Week 14, and an additional victory in Week 15 to maintain that second place position with 5 total wins. Kubala and Benny have been one of the most consistent teams in the field, as they've earned at least 1 win per week since the start of this second tournament. The youngsters poured it on in Week 15, earning 2 crucial victories that ultimately tied them up for second place as we head into Week 16. And make sure to keep an eye on the newly formed doubles team of Anderluck and Bradley, as this team has really turned it on to get themselves back into contention with 3 victories thus far. This week's Rebote play goes to the man who we just may have to rename this segment after, Carballo. Number 3 has become a staple in this section because he has the perfect combination of fearlessness and athleticism that makes for an incredibly captivating highlight player. Even when he is not at his best, Carballo has the ability to pull a rabbit out of his hat and execute some breathtaking plays. His 2021 campaign hasn't been what he expected in terms of wins, but Carballo still consistently delivers on spectacular plays, as evidenced by this point against Benny in Week 13. The youngster thought he had Carballo beat after powering a costado to the inside, but Carballo sprinted back into position to throw a filthy no-look rebote to keep the point going. Feast your eyes on this unreal rebote play of the week.
Nice throw by Benny to the inside. Carballo's there. A blind rebote is in play.
And folks, that was the Rebote recap from weeks 13, 14, and 15, giving you a look at what happened here the last 3 weeks in the Parimutuels here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us to less than a minute until game number 4. That one closes out the early pick 3.
Look at that trifecta. $1,627 in the tri pool. Always good to see that.
Always getting up there, especially on these Saturdays. Notice those pools were pretty high last Saturday. Same thing here again. Couple hundred in those Quinellas and Exacta pools as well. Getting a little more play. Now with 3 straight wins for El Barba. His first win of the day put him in a tie, so he has now jumped up to 40 singles win, so he's the first one on the roster to reach 40 back in a solo first place. He's done for the day in the singles action, but couldn't do much better than he did.
Time to begin our fourth game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Benny. Bueno serves. Our fourth game has begun. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Benny to the inside. Bueno, fine catch. Nice backhand. Hits too high, though. That's out of play. Point 2. White shirt of post 3 receives. Here's number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Benny with a drop ball. Point 3. Here's the green shirt of post 4, Julin. Backhand by Douglas. Low runner to the outside. Julin makes the save on the rebote, but it hits the front wall. Hits the overhead screen before the front wall. Point 3. Receiving, black of post 5. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Carballo. Powerful throw by Carballo. Rebote left side, 2-all by Douglas. Well executed and scoring. Point 3. Three serves to the yellow shirt of post 6. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote thrown hard by Douglas, caught by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Douglas on the right side. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Douglas costado to the inside. Ikeda. He got to the rebote, but didn't make the rebote. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Powerful forehand. Rebote comes out. Catch by Douglas. Karam scores for Douglas. Point 3. That's 5 straight points for Douglas in the white of post 3. There'll be a momentary delay, ladies and gentlemen. Anderluck has a problem with his cesta, or his cesta's got the problem. He doesn't have a problem with the cesta. So yes, as you know, the cesta has to be tied on with a cinta. That cinta is affixed to the top of the glove. Little area where it ties. Gets a lot of pulling on it. So ripped. Fortunately, we have Juan Ramon Arasate, player manager and occasional Cestero back here. Doing a nice stitch job.
I say this is impressive. I mean, I'm just watching this whole process go down. This is like...
It is, isn't it?
It's like, hey, Mom or Dad, I ripped my pants and I need you to sew it quickly. I mean, he's moving. What is he using there? Is that just a...
It's a needle.
Oh, that's a needle. I thought he was using like a piece of rope to tie it back into...
It's a thick waxed thread.
The wax, okay, that waxy thread. That's honestly what I thought it was. So get that tied back in and...
And we'll give Anderluck just a moment to tie into his cesta now that it's been repaired. Douglas has 5 points. Presence of Anderluck on the court will complete the first round of play. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Right to the corner. Out to a difficult rebote. Turned by Anderluck. Catch by Douglas. Blast to the inside. Scores. Point 3. Douglas has gone 6 straight points. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Douglas. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Bueno. Possible game point for Douglas. Backhand by Bueno. Backhand by Douglas. Low to the back wall. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Douglas with a tip ball, point 1. Play continues. That was a fine straight point effort by Douglas. Receiving, blue at post 2, Benny. Powerful backhand by Benny. Rebote left side by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Hard throw. Rebote left side. Hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 1. Bueno on the board with 4 points. Here's the green at post 4, Julien. Forehand by Julien, low and hard. Bueno's there. Backhand. Catch almost by Julien. That's in and out of the cesta. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, Bueno, trying to stop him. The black of post 5, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Catch by Bueno. Bueno with the hard throw. Scoop. Dropped. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the red of post 1, Bueno. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1-3-2.
I think highlights a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my sister is I give my sister a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my sister because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. It helps me win money. I tell you, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the sister, they scream at the boy. I said, listen, bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. Yeah, be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
And there is the second generation highlight player. That's Chris Bueno, son of Benny Bueno there, picking up the win in game number 4. See how that game impacts the high five. Bueno taking one of those feature games today, coming up in that 4th game, one that he has not had a lot of success in. You see the numbers there. 2 wins in that 4th game, and usually that 4th game is the second middle game of the action. So big win for Bueno. See if that gives him a lot of confidence going forward in his game. Definitely seen that improvement since the start of the regular season for him, coming back from a shoulder injury first couple weeks. 1-3-2, though, is official. 1 to win. $2 on the 1 to win will get you back $20.20. Not a bad win price there, especially on the 1. $2 Quinella 1-3, get you back $28.20. The $2 trifecta 1-3-2, $172.20. How about that early pick 3? How about it? There it is. 4-3-1. 2 of 3 numbers. Get you back $104.40. Coming up next, game number 5, Dodging Death, Part 1. Will be a spectacular 7 doubles match. We're going back up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for game number 5 is just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. And folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight Channel, you can also actually participate in some daily Fantasy Highlight options exclusively available at Prize Picks. One of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, you can take advantage. There are special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do so. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. And you all know it does get more interesting here, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at signup, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize window of the week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page. We can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all of that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today. Well, that takes us down to just about 4 minutes until game number 5 here today. And that doubles through the first couple weeks of this second doubles tournament of the 2021 regular season. 3 weeks down, pretty close up there towards the top. You really have a couple teams at this point that have separated themselves from the pack Cool Fitness and Spinner, 7 wins. They had an unbelievable first week, which saw them take home 5 doubles victories. They've picked up 1 in each week since, giving them a total of 7. Tied for second, you got the brothers and their respective doubles partners. You have Diaz and Douglas. 5 wins for them, 2 places in 6 shows. Tied for the highest in the money percentage of these doubles teams. Then you have Kubala and Benny, your short season doubles champions. We played that season from February through the first half of April. They won that doubles tournament, so they are back here looking to cash in again and take home first place. 5 doubles victories for the younger brother as well. Going down the line here in those double standings, 3 wins for Anderluck and Bradley, 2 for Jedden and Julian. The Double J's have played really well, in particular in that H2H format where they've only lost 1 time. El Barba and Ikeda picked up a win. Carballo and Tennessee struggling in this competition. A bit of a surprise the way they've come out here, but they've picked it up in those H2H matches. So I'm going to venture to guess, Stu, that one prediction for today, that Carballo and Tennessee team will get in that win column. Just a hunch. We'll see what happens. 0 wins for a couple teams. Bueno and Ben, nothing in that win column. Juice and Ron also winless. They've had only a couple of appearances dealing with Ron's knee and back injuries. So those are the complete standings in the doubles, but still many weeks to go in that tournament. Still a lot of time to make up some ground.
And 2 minutes to go. We have 2 minutes remaining.
And speaking of that high five here today, Steve bringing up a pretty good point. I was insinuating after that 4th game with Bueno, but El Barba there in game number 3 as well. Not one that he has as much success in compared to those games 1 and 2, but you have sort of a guy that's in the middle of the pack winning that 3rd game and that 4th game, especially those feature games. So you got guys like Douglas, Benny, Spinner, Ikeda's picked it up. Carballo looks pretty good. Anderluck stepped it up. Julian at the top of those standings as well. I mean, there's a lot of names in that. Can't pick everybody. Say Bueno not the top guy in that featured game, but he got it done in game 4, so potentially another carryover day. We will see. Still a couple more games until we see if that will happen. And those pools, once again, Mo Crank, absolutely pointing those out. 1,800, nearly 300 in the Quinellas and Exacta. Both of those getting some extra action here today. Terrific stuff. With that, we have 0 minutes on the clock. How about some doubles, Stu?
Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players. Serving first in the red shirts, post 1, the team of Anderluck and Bradley. Receiving in the blue, post 2, El Barba and Ikeda. Anderluck serves. Game 5 begins. Bradley from the 12 line on the forehand. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Anderluck backhand from the 8 line. Ikeda comes from the backcourt, forehand to the inside. Here's Bradley with a drop ball in the backcourt, point 2. The 2 team is first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben, catch by Ikeda. Bueno from the forehand, nice throw to the inside. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Bueno's there. Hard throw by Bueno, caught in the air by Ikeda. Rebote forehand, Escapa. Point 2. Here are the green shirts of Post 4, the team of Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Carballo from the 9 line. Powerful forehand by Carballo right to the corner. That's a beautiful catch by Ikeda. Ikeda going for the save, just missed it. Point 4. Carballo and Tennessee. In our next matchup, we have Carballo serving to the black shirts of Post 5, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Carballo, forehand rebote. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Catch by Carballo. Scoop by Douglas. Forehand to the inside. Tennessee's there. Douglas on the right side from the 10 line. Nice forehand. Catch by Tennessee. Forehand by Douglas. Low and hard. Carballo makes the catch. Catch by Douglas at the 12 line. Carballo in the front court. That forehand goes into the overhead screen. Point 5. Yellow shirts at Post 6, Jedden and Julian receive. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand caught by Julian. Douglas from the 12 line. Hard throw. Scoop by Julian. Douglas in the backcourt. Backhand by Douglas. Caught at the 13 line in the air. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Douglas calls for the catch. Karam with the big bounce. Cut off in the air beautifully by Jedden. That's a catch by Diaz. Diaz overthrew it. It hit the overhead screen. Point 6. This matchup, Jedden is serving to the pink of Post 7, Kubala and Benny. That's an underserve. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts of Post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner on the right side from the 11 line. Catch by Benny. Spinner from deep in the backcourt. Hard forehand caught in the air by Kubala. Robote left side by Kubala. Spinner moves up. He's at the 6th line. Hard throw. Robote for Kubala. Kubala's Robote caught by Spinner up the 7 line. Benny saves the Robote, but it hits the overhead screen. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1. Interlock and Brackley. Split placement, stopped but not held on to by Spinner. He dropped the ball. Point 1. One is serving to the 3 team, the white shirts, Bueno and Ben. Costi to the inside, scores for Bueno, point 3. Three serves to post 2. The blue shirts, El Barba and Ikeda receive. Bueno, fine catch the 8 line. There's the backhand. Ikeda, backhand from the 11 line. Ben, strong backhand, catch by Ikeda. Bueno on the forehand. Ball tipped by Bueno at the side wall. Point 2. Two team is on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, the green shirts, Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks a serve. Cosado 2-all scores beautifully as executed by Carballo. Point 4. 4 team on the board with 3 points. Black shirts oppose 5 return. Here are Diaz and Douglas. Under serve, point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here are the yellow shirts, post 6, Jedden and Julin. Catch by Douglas deep in the backcourt. Hard throw from the forehand. Caught by Julin. Catch by Douglas. Douglas over the top. Jedden on the catch on the forehand. Nicely caught. Hard throw. Tough for Bote for Douglas. He makes it. Caught by Jedden. Nice catch. The backhand, however, sails off the court and out of play. Point 5. Five on the board with 5 points, giving them a possible game point. Trying to stop them, Pinka post 7, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote saved by Diaz. He's out of the way. Benny makes the catch. Douglas got there. Rips it. That is going to score. Point in game to the black shirts of post 5, Diaz and Douglas. Two places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-2-4.
And the results of game number 5 are now official. Post 5, that is Diaz and Douglas picking up the win. Taking second, post 2, Albarba and Ikeda coming in third. Post 4, Carballo and Tennessee. 5-2-4 is now official for game number 5. $2 on the 5 to win will get you back $11.80. $2 Quinella, 2-5, turns $24.20. The $2 trifecta, 5-2-4, $170.60. Coming up next, game number 6, going back to singles here. With the doubles game sandwiched in there on game number 7, we close it out with another feature singles in game number 8. Standard wagering will be available here in this 6th game, plus we do have one additional wager. That is the late pick 3 beginning in this 6th game. Pick the winners of games 6, 7, and 8 to cash in on said wager. Post time for game number 6 is coming up in just about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Magic City Highlight is dedicated to passing along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Highlight players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Day 2, I'm teaching kids how to play golf.
First and second generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about Highlight and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Will be celebrating its 100th anniversary of being played in South Florida in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Highlight not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And we are back here now, just about 5 minutes away from game number 6, which gives us ample time to tell you about some of the terrific things going on here at Magic City. Although, Stu, you have something to say before that? You gave me that look.
Yeah,
I know.
This Bill Couch person. At best, this is blah, 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 blah. At best, really? I've been watching Highlight. I'm 52. I've been watching Highlight my whole conscious life, including some phenomenal play at Orbea's and announcing all those NAJF tournaments, a couple with Bolivar in them and Joey. And
saw some great play in the womb as well.
Yeah, after all. And I find this to be
been
very entertaining. So I don't know what Bill's basing that on, but we'll suggest that if you give us the number of your psychiatrists, we can talk to them about your meds and increasing those doses and may make some of these delusional thoughts that you're having go away.
See,
but
I agree with Luton delusion. Yeah, come on, 3rd rate at least. I mean, 4th rate? Come on.
Keep going up, guys. Anyway, we were talking about promotions
Yes.
before we were so rudely interrupted by my tirade. See, what's-his-face who made the really bizarre derogatory comment before towards me. I can handle anything. You're not going to even slightly bother me.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really not. Talk about the program, however, we're going to have issues with that.
Very much. Well, now we got 3 minutes. I know we can do it in 2, so this will be a breeze.
Take your time. Go
Great
for it.
promotions here at Magic City. A couple of them we have recurring each week. First of which is the Daily Double Dollars promotion. You can visit the sports club here at Magic City for the 1:30 games on Mondays and Tuesdays. All you have to do is select the winners of games 7 and 8 on a little slip of paper. And if you do so and do so correctly, you will cash in on $100 on that Monday. Now, if you hit it on Monday and then you return on Tuesday, Stu, your potential prize money increases to $200 for doing the same
potential
thing.
prize money. I can't participate.
Well, not us, but you, the fans, come on in, Pick the winners of games 7 and 8 on Monday, you get 100. Pick the winners of games 7 and 8 again on Tuesday, we'll give you an additional 200. However, if you hit it on one of the 2 days and you miss the other, you will still get $100 for correctly picking that daily double dollars promotion correctly, at least one of those days. But you could win as much as $300 for free. How about that? Also going on, we have the Perfect Pitch promotion. If you're 18 years or older, stop by the sports club. You have the opportunity to throw a baseball into a special net. If you manage to throw the ball into the center spot, you can win $100 cash. How about that? If you throw the ball into one of the other spots, you can win other fun prizes, such as hats and programs. So you're a winner no matter what. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday all day from June 18th through September 4th. We're actually approaching the end of that promotion. Hard to believe. It's been there for a while, but come on in here just a couple more weeks to play that. Also, Stu, one last one coming up here today. It is that Six Picks.
Yes, it is. $4,000.
Explain it ad nauseum. Here we go. $4,000 in the promotional pool here this week. And it's like bingo again. You get that free space because we're only playing 5 of the 6 matches. So one of the winners is already picked for you in that 5th match. Pick the winners of the other 5 matches here today. If you do so and do so correctly, you will cash in on at least a portion of the $4,000 promotional pool that is available for that 6 picks. You have to be here at Magic City to play. Have to get those entry cards in before 5 p.m. That is the start of Highlight H2H. 1 entry per person, but you could take home a full $4,000 with that. Not like the high five, though. If there are multiple winners, it will be split amongst as many winners as there are in that promotion.
That is excellent. And Steve, we're very pleased that you like any type of highlight, but the fact that you've come to watch us from enjoying games at Newport, I remember the stands in Newport being very steep. Very, very steep. And also
like
Newport and Palm Beach, almost entirely unique. There have been a couple other courts like this in the world where both the front wall and the back wall were both granite. So
how about that?
Those rebotes coming off the rebote, no pun intended, but the rebotes coming off the back wall with lightning-like speed at both Newport and Palm Beach Highlight. So welcome, Steve. We're glad you're enjoying. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving the blue of post 2 is Julian. And Magic City Highlight welcomes none other than Ernesto Del Toro to the auditorium watching live. Hi, Ernesto. Ikeda serves. There's a serve by Ikeda. We begin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julian with the scoop. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julian's there. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Outside placement by Julian goes off the tip of Ikeda's cesta. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court. White shirt of post 3. Here's Bueno. Rebote forehand. Nicely played by Bueno. And dropped by Julian. Point 3. Here's the green shirt of post 4. Worn by Benny. Benny on the backhand. Goes deep. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Benny's there. Backhand by Benny. Rebote left side by Bueno. Benny now from the 5 line. Powerful forehand, low and inside, will score. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, number 13, Douglas. Powerful right side by Douglas. Benny on the rebote to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote left side by Benny. Douglas from the 10 line. There's the carom for the Pika. Great save by Benny. Douglas makes the catch. Hard and low to the inside. Rebote's coming to the side wall. Benny makes the save. That lands in. Here's Douglas. Douglas faked the carom. Benny makes a great catch at the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Benny. Forehand carom. Stop by Douglas. Douglas changes things up. Oh! He went for it, though. Tejada, the drop shot. Attempted kill shot. Falls short. Point 4. Well played by both Douglas and Benny. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Spinner. Excellent catch by Spinner. Strong backhand from the 11 line. Bote forehand by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Spinner goes right up the middle. Benny makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Benny's not going to get back there. Point 6. Pink shirt, post 7 receives. Here's Anderluck. Powerful right side by Anderluck. Catch by Spinner. Anderluck left side from the 8 line. Hard to the inside he goes. Here's Spinner. Pika brought down by Anderluck in a beautiful catch. Soft touch to the inside. Spinner gets there. Returns it. Bote forehand by Anderluck. Pika Robote. Stopped by Spinner. Dropped by Spinner. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8 is Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Catch by Anderluck. Drop by Anderluck. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Scoop. Tipped. Point 8. Carballo in the purple shirt of post 8 is on the board with 3 points. Here is the blue of post 2, Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Rebote fired to the inside by Carballo. That was beautiful. Carballo from the left side. Costi right up the middle. Scoop. Tipped. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point here for the purple shirt of post 8, Carballo. Trying to stop him, the white of post 3, Bueno. Powerful serve by Bueno. Here's the catch and return. Robote saved nicely by Carballo. He pulled that right off the wall. Robote, forehand by Carballo. Bueno's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Carballo for the Robote. Catch by Bueno. Hard throw. Caught by Carballo. Here's the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand. Karam. Carballo gets there. Oh! Into the overhead screen it went. Good effort by Carballo. Sorry, folks in the front row there. You're kind of in the splash section. Point 3, play continues. Black shirt to post 5. Douglas receives. Good catch by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno. Douglas looking for Robote. Plays it for the bounce to the inside, and it scores! Got it. Point 5. And our next matchup, Douglas is serving to Benny in the green shirt of post 4. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Douglas on the move. He rifles that Robote from the 3 line, and Benny scoops it up. Benny returns it to score. Another well-played point by the brothers. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Spinner. Long Karam scores. Well thrown by Spinner. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Anderluck. Ball dropped off the serve, point 6. That gives Spinner a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the red of post 1, Ikeda. Long Karam lands wide. Point in game. Yellow shirt of post 6. Spinner. No playoff here. 8 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order of finish 6-8-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
The strongest part of my game would have to be my right side. That's definitely my go-to shot. Is the forehand. You know, the ball is moving super fast, so a lot of the things that come into play would be anticipation, staying on your toes. But my favorite part is when that ball's crossing the wall and you're forced to just really peel it off, and you peel it off and you just send it back. That's my favorite part. One of the things that inspired me to come play at Magic City Highlight was the group of guys. I was here when they first started, and there's been tons of improvement. One of the things that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry, is me never winning an actual wins title. I've always been, somewhere in the middle of the pack, but this year I'm really looking to turn the corner and take down a wins title. Definitely won't be easy to have most wins here. Everybody's super competitive. It gets hot and heavy sometimes, just like everywhere else. We just have to be strong-minded, mentally tough, and continue to push. Really excited and very happy to be here.
Wow, there is Spinner picking up a win in that feature game. Second of 3 feature games here today on these Saturdays through the end of the season. Feature games coming up in games 4, 6, and 8. As opposed to just typically we have those in games 6 and 8 on those other performances. So add one more. Spinner taking the second of 3. That is his. Taking a look at the overall standings here. 26th singles victory puts him in a tie with Tennessee. They are they're 12 games outside of the bonus money there. Spinner doing a lot of damage in the doubles department, but tied for 9th place overall in singles as well.
Winning game 6, post 6. Spinner taking second, post 8. Carballo coming in third, post 4. Benny 6-8-4. The official order finish for game 6. The $1 Quinella 6-8. Wow. $192. Quite the Quinella. Trifecta 6-8-4, $700.20. $2 wager on 6 to win, $14.40. First number for the late pick 3, the number 6. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Second and final doubles game in today's performance. Games played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 7. Game 7 also begins the late daily double, if that's your thing. Post time for game 7. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play highlight!
And folks, that is the trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Casino. Stu, you know what the name of that is?
Wait, it's
Magic
coming to me.
City
Hustle.
Yes, that's right. Directed by the great Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. As we know, starring critically acclaimed actors Stu Nyman, Juan Ramon Arrasate, and Tenard Davis.
Definitely not starring.
Javon Williams, Dennis Dalton, a couple of them.
Ancillary, the first number there, the first person you mentioned there. Ancillary cast, uncredited, I believe is the way that should be referred to as.
You got credited, right? As
I
yourself?
hope not.
But you were in it. You don't even want the credit?
Actually, that's funny. I never. No, I don't want the. No,
I never got that far in the movie.
No,
all right,
I
Stu,
did. I
you
watched
blew your cover
at the end, but I don't think I ever watched the credits. No, I never watched the credits.
No, I never really.
So if I am there, time to call Berkowitz, and Berkowitz. I don't want to be in there. I signed a release.
Did you?
We all did.
That's how you.
We all signed a release, and then on every door coming in here, they said videography in place. By walking through these doors, you are consenting to have your visual image used in perpetuity to support Magic City Highlight. I was like, wow, that's kind of extreme. Just by walking through when you cross this threshold, you're in, period.
Signs are still up. Oh, my.
What?
Carballo just did something pretty spectacular. But it's practice. We're talking about practice, so it doesn't count in the game. That was pretty cool, though. How about that high five, Stu? No one's taking home that full pop today. Some pretty nice consolations, though, on the 3, 4, 5, and 8. 4 of 5 numbers will get you back nearly $1,000. But the big news there is that tomorrow, it'll be back, and that pool is going to grow.
What is the carryover? You wrote it down.
It was 46.96, plus there was...
But you wrote it down. Didn't you write it down?
But I don't need to look if I remember it. 46.96.
You're going to do the 20%. I thought it was 46.96.
That was in the carryover. That was a carryover.
That was in today's carryover.
The pool. You're asking, the pool today.
No. I was asking what the carryover is coming out today. I didn't know that you knew it.
But I think that it was about 25 or 2,800. Don't know exactly what it ended up at. So just quickly, probably going to be right around 6,000 in that carryover then. A little under, maybe. A little under that 6,000 mark.
And clarify the question that I made before about the steepness of the auditorium at Newport. Just by comparison to a number of other frontons, in fact, the old frontons, the floor seating, there would be floor seating, and then it was a gradual slope. I don't know.
Yeah.
Engineering's not my thing. I don't know the degree of slope. But at Newport, it was very high. Like from the back row and the top of the stands all the way down to the court, it was this constant, fairly steep angle.
So if someone was in a top hat, you'd still be able to
you'd still be able to see. I think that's what it was for.
Yeah. Back in the day.
I was there, oddly enough, with Miss Shalana doing a promotion from Miami Highlight, the Miss Shalana bobblehead. The first bobblehead that we did in that series was with Miss Shalana. We went to Connecticut, stopped at a number of the OTB sites up there. Did that a couple times. Did it with Miss Shalana, Benny, Daniel.
Awesome.
I don't think we made any other trips after that, even though there were 5 other people. I don't think we made any other trips besides that. Always a good time. And on the first one, we went to Newport. Thoroughly enjoyable.
You said a beautiful facility.
Tremendous Highlight fans in New England, and we are sorry you're having to put up with that hot heat.
And I'm going to guess that Steve M. there right on with that carryover for tomorrow, 56, 59, 60. So nearly 5,700 in that carryover alone for tomorrow. Should be a big high five.
With that, time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. This game is played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of post 1, the team of Jedden and Julian. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. There's a serve by Jedden. We begin. Powerful backhand by Spinner. Jedden looking for the rebote at the 3-line. Split placement. Spinner makes a tremendous save there from the 11 line. Here's Julian. Hard throw by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Julian at the 9 line. He takes it on the bounce. Hard throw. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Saved beautifully by Cool Fitness and tipped by Jedden. Point 2. The 2 team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Kubala and Benny. Benny on the backhand from the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Spinner's there. Backhand by Spinner. Spinner on the right side. Powerful forehand by Spinner, caught by Benny. Benny goes hard to the inside. Spinner's there. Kubala on the forehand at the 7 line. Low to the inside. Spinner on the move. Makes a fine catch. Great catch by Benny. Big right side. Scores off the cesta of Spinner. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving to the green shirts post forward, team of Diaz and Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Powerful backhand. Caught in the air by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Douglas is there. Powerful backhand. Low runner to the inside. Benny's there. Diaz for the rebote. Falls short. Point 3. In this matchup, Kubala serving to the black shirts post 5, worn by Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley's placement to the inside, caught on the forehand of Benny. Bragley with a tip ball at the 12 line, point 3. We're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts receive. Carballo's in the front court. Tennessee's in the back. Carballo picks a beautiful serve by Kubala. Wow, is that a hard backhand. Kubala turns the rebote on the 2 line. Nicely played. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming out. Kubala on the rebote. Carballo with a beautiful catch. Powerful backhand from the 7 line. Kubala's there. Back to the inside with a little kick. Stopped by Tennessee at the 12 line. Costado 2-all, stopped by Kubala. Cortada by Kubala. That is a perfectly thrown Cortada by Kubala. Excellent shot. Point 3. Rebote left side by Benny. Catch by El Barba. Juggling on the catch of El Barba. Point 3. Three team has 5 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8. We have Bueno and Ben. Bueno picked the serve, dropped it though, point 3. That's a possible game point there for the white shirts of post 3, Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them. And the red shirts post 1, Jedden and Julian. Powerful right side by Julian. What a catch by Benny. 13 line. Julian with the grab at the 9 line. Right up the middle. Catch by Benny. Benny over the top. Catch by Julian. Cortada by Julian. Another beautiful Cortada thrown in this game. Cortada's coming in low and hard and crossing the side wall. Point 1. Play continues. In this matchup, Jedden is serving to the blue post 2. Cool Fitness and spinner. Backhand by spinner. Ball tipped by Julian. Point 2. The 2 team has 3 points. Here Here are the green shirts of post 4. Number 30, Diaz in the front. Number 13, Douglas in the back. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Spinner. Douglas from the 12 line. Powerful backhand. Spinner makes the catch against the back wall. Catch by Douglas at the 9 line. Powerful right side. What a catch by Spinner. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Cool Fitness with a tip Robote, point 4. 4 team gets on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Diaz will serve to Anderluck and Bragley. Excellent catch by Douglas at the 13 line. A hard forehand follows. Caught and returned by Anderluck. Douglas moves up. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Caught by Bragley. Catch by Douglas. He called for it. Returns a carom. Ruled in. Point 4. Yellow shirts of post 6, Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks a serve, 2-all, scores. Point 6. Panko post 7 returns, El Barba and Ikeda. Powerful serve by Carballo. Ikeda on the return from the left side. Carballo from the 6 line. Backhand to the outside. Point 6. 6 team has 4 points. Now receiving. Purple of post 8. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Bueno lost his footing. Point 6. The game is locked. 6 has 6. 3 has 6. 6 serves 3 for the game. Excellent catch by Benny. Nice backhand. Tennessee from the left side. Backhand by Tennessee. Caught by Benny. Benny comes over the top. Tennessee with a fine save at the back wall. Here's Kubala. Backhand. Catch by Tennessee. Benny saves the rebote. Carballo attacks, scoops it, just flips it back up, but he gives it actually to both players by doing that. Benny rifles it inside. Point in game. White shirts, post 3. Kubala and Benny. 3-6-4, the official order of finish for Game 7. Three, 6-4 is the official order of finish for game number 7. Winning game 7, post 3, Kubala and Benny. Taking second, post 6, Carballo and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, Diaz and Douglas. 3-6-4. $2 Quinella 3-6, $49.60. Trifecta 3-6-4, $448.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $8.20. A high five for today. 31563, 4 of 5 numbers returning. 963.20. Carryover jackpot, $5,659.60. And I apologize to Andrew. I was asking you for the carryover before they posted the carryover, so it sounded like I was confused as to why you didn't have it, but that was on me. That was entirely on me. It hadn't been posted yet. Sorry about that.
No. Game 6.
Yeah, no, I got discombobulated. It happens. Disorientation.
Some noises and things.
Yeah,
clanking around back here.
It happens.
Yeah.
It absolutely happens. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 8, but always accept responsibility for it.
It's
Had
okay.
nothing to do with you. That was
just
entirely
don't do it
on
again.
me.
That's fine.
Those chicken strips are good, by the way.
They are good. Really, I told you, they're back and better than ever.
That is fantastic. And we're talking about chicken strips you buy here at
right here at Magic City.
Right here at Magic City. The white meat particularly tender. The breading is perfect. I mean, that's
good
really
breading.
good.
That was key.
That is really
glad you picked up on that.
Game 8 up next. It's the last of our parimutuel games, but don't forget that Highlight H2H returns at 5 p.m. Game 8, Spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay. That is called Highlight H2H. It's back here in the regular season. Series number 2 just got underway a few weeks ago. Bonus money on the line for the players. We have 3 sessions per week. Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. 3 of the 4 days we have these parimutuel performances. We have Highlight H2H following them at 5 p.m. So today, coming up 5 p.m., doubles edition of Highlight H2H, the 6 matches that you will see coming up. Jedden and Julian will take on Diaz and Douglas. Revenge game for Diaz and Douglas. Their only loss in this competition was to Jedden and Julian. They've beaten every other team since. Carballo and Tennessee will take on Anderluck and Bradley, match number 2. The Double J's get back out there. They take on Cool Fitness and Spinner. In the third match, Anderluck and Bradley come back out. They take on El Barba and Ikeda, 4th match of the day. Juice and Ron scheduled to play Cool Fitness and Spinner in the 5th match. However, as you know, if you've been keeping up with us these past couple weeks, you know that Ron's still dealing with that injury, so that will be a forfeited match, so a freebie if you're playing that 6 picks promotion, and a free win for Cool Fitness and Spinner. So add 1 to the win column for that side. And then we close it out, match number 6, as scheduled. Bueno and Ben versus Kubala and Benny. We're talking about that 6 picks promotion, how it works. Pick the winners of all 6 Highlight H2H matches correctly, and one of those is a freebie today. So you really have to pick the winners of 5 matches. If you get all 5 matches, in addition to that freebie, correct, you will cash in on at least a portion of the $4,000 promotional pool that is available with that 6 picks. And if nobody hits it again this week, so if nobody correctly picks all the winners in the Highlight H2H session coming up here in just about an hour and a half, beginning at 5 p.m., another $1,000 will be added into that pool next week. So could be $5,000, and we will keep adding $1,000 until somebody hits it. That is the 6 picks, and you can start getting your entries in after the conclusion of this performance. You come right here into Magic City Casino. Pretty good payouts on that pick 3. See there? $590, maybe a $1 ticket.
I do see that.
But those pools continue. Nearly 2,000 in the trifecta pool already. Nearly, 200 in the quinellas, but nearly 200 in the exacta. So certainly on these Saturdays, pool's getting up there. Come out here with game number 8. Just a few moments. Those standings now, championship singles standings, El Barba. Big day for him. He jumped from 5th place all the way back into 1st place with now a 2-game advantage over Ben, Benny, Douglas, and Julian. All winless here today, tied at 38 victories.
Brian, don't go harshing. I'm going to have to draw a line there. I know you stepped up to my defense, even though I didn't really need defense, but I can't let you harsh on Drew. As
now he rightfully so. He'll get that beautiful cesta. It's coming his way. But before that, Brian, how about game number 8?
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the highlight action continues at 5 p.m., so don't leave us for your chance to win that $4,000. 5 p.m., we play H2H. Serving now, red shirt of post 1 at Benny, receiving blue post 2, Ben. Benny serves. Our 8th game has begun. Backhand by Ben. Rebote by Benny. Ben makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside by Benny. Rebote forehand. Actually, that one was by Benny. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Douglas. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ben. Ben goes deep. He went for it. Sorry, Ben. Once he went for it, that's it. No interference. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Julian receives. Backhand by Julian. Rebote by Ben. Julian from the 9 line. Scoop. Missed. Point 4. 4 now serves with the black shirt at post 5. Here's Ikeda. Scoop by Julin. There's the backhand. This one caught by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Rebote left side by Julin. Ikeda passed on the scoop, but there wasn't much coming out for the rebote. Misjudged. Point 4. That'll bring to the court the yellow shirt at post 6. Spinner receives. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Julin. Rebote by Spinner. Julin makes the catch. Powerful throw by Julin, scooped up nicely by Spinner. There's the backhand. Rebote left side by Julin. Spinner's there. Backhand. Hard throw. Rebote by Julin. Spinner from the 11 line. Fake the 2-all. Plays picada. Cut off by Julin. Julin low and hard to the inside. Spinner with a beautiful catch just behind the 10 line. Costado 2-all scores for Julin. Well executed, point 4. 3 points for the 4-post Julin. In this matchup, Julin serves to Carballo in the pink of post 7. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Julin, rebote left side to the inside. Rebote, nicely played by Carballo, caught on the forehand of Julin. Rebote saved by Carballo. That cleared the overhead screen. Carom by Julin scores, point 4. Purple at post 8 receives. Here's Anderluck. Ball tipped off the serve, point 4. Julin has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julin. Powerful throw by Julin. Good catch by Benny. Julin from the 10 line. Powerful right side. Rebote forehand, hooked, point, and a perfect game to the green shirt of post 4, Julin. 4 wins it, 2 places, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now pair off and play off. 4, third place, 3 first serves to 5. That is an excellent serve by Douglas. Nice catch and return by Ikeda. 2-all by Douglas into the pad. Point 5. Six now serves to 7. Powerful forehand throw, beautifully executed by Carballo. Carballo on the catch. Point 7. Eight now serves to 1. Powerful forehand by Benny. Catch by Anderluck. Rebote left side by Benny into the pad. Point 8. Five, 7, and 8 remain in the playoff for third place. 5 serves to 7. Powerful right side throw by Carballo. Robote missed, point 7. Possible show point for post 7, Carballo. Trying to stop him. Anderluck. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck, catch by Carballo. Beautiful right side by Carballo. Robote left side by Anderluck. Carballo with a hop and a catch. Anderluck missed the scoop. Point in a third place finish for post 7, Carballo. Unofficial order finish 4-2-7. Your price will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this? Yeah. No.
And a crucial feature game victory there for Julian. Breaks up that tie of 4 players for second place. He jumps into a solo second, 39 wins for him. Trailing El Barba by 1, who will enter Sunday atop that leaderboard. Really good performance there from Julian, getting a win in that 8th game. Not an easy thing to do, especially with that mix of players. Julian getting it done for number 39 on the season. And Brian, $1 on Ben to show. There you go. How about that?
Wow, $18
off a $2. So
that's a $2 price.
So you get that's pretty good.
$9 for a $1 wager. I mean, come on. If I could do that a couple times a day, I might be able to afford the new car payment.
I'm sure Brian would love to help you out with that one.
Thanks. No,
yeah. Right.
Yeah. We're gonna do a collection for the new car payment.
The bridge jumper Brian D. We're gonna call him that from now on.
Winning game 8, post 4. Coming in second, post 2. Coming in third, post 7. $2 Quinella 2-4, 45-20. The trifecta 4-2-7. That's first, second, third place finishing $759.60. $2 wager on 4 to win, $22. Late daily double, 3-4, 56-80. Late pick 3, 6-3-4. 3 of 3 numbers returning $295.20. The mighty Ocho, 1-4-3, 1-5, 6-3-4. 3 of 8 numbers returning $3.77. So, Andrew, got anything else?
That's about it, Stu. We got Highlight H2H coming up at 5. I hope you guys come in here and take your shot at that $4,000 available. Maybe only today. Could jump back down to $1,000 if somebody hits all 6 winners. So come on in and test your luck.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Saturday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m., an hour and 10 minutes from now, when we'll play Highlight H2H Doubles Edition. We're back at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow for 8 action-packed games. We do hope you enjoyed today's Highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube and let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Highlight H2H, as well as your chance to win $4,000 coming up at 5 p.m. in the Pick 6 promotion. No wagering is necessary. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, of Magic City Highlight. We thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again at 5 p.m. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight.